Who did Rock get?
Man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your fifth grade. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell him we need more.
That ain't me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, roll 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hey, wahoo.
From midfield, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Play action. It's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Edelman was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, D. Sugar! Hey, orbit. Alert.
To throw again, Brady. And that is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Man open left side is Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's go now.
Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touch. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain there of 30 big ones. Not really any offense for them to speak of here this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it first and goal at the 7. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Jackson fakes it, and keeps it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's why I think I always said nigga got YouTube. Yeah, I already know that shit, because I got the game 3 days ago. I've been going on 8-game winning streaks and shit. Nigga think I'm on YouTube. No, man, what the fuck? Nigga just been good since 10 years.
7-0 game.
He just been good.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line.
I know it's going on. I've been ranked 20 before, so I've been playing that long.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
So
time to try to mount the drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
100% out there, dude.
Back Galvin away and bring up second down.
Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon.
Yeah, no, ain't that shit.
Almost all the way to the 30.
Look at it raining, bitch.
Now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Nigga went to the back door.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The throw on second down by Brady is
Call your mama right
incomplete.
now.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third
Take
down here,
his whole
10, but you're still in field goal
system
range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Got a man. It's a side
He
end.
gonna drop out of school.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Lance Kendricks. As the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Jackson now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. To throw is Jackson. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Motherfucker, I don't know him like that, so what you mean I gotta go?
That's your best friend.
I'm not his friend. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of followers.
Here, it's Jackson.
I can't keep up with all the followers I have, buddy.
Hold on. CJ, who won that game?
There you have it. Halftime quickly over.
You won the game. Oh, yeah, you gotta go. Hold on. That's all I want. Nigga change his name.
Man, I don't even play this all the time. I let my little brother play it, so whatever.
They're at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Everybody
you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
There's not in the game right now.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like
niggas who be on the game and go losing
just takes
streaks
a couple of
every day.
explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Nigga still working on his first win.
He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. When he goes out to the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive line?
I ain't losing nobody in this bitch. Nigga already knows that. I just got off a 9-game winning streak.
A lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Nigga just got off a 9-game winning streak last night, man. I was killing niggas all night.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Nigga just started Madden last year.
Oh, to go too.
Big stop, let's go.
That's your bad.
Jackson from the shotgun. He can run for it. And Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn.
Don't try that shit in my house.
Every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can see.
If he send that bitch, hey, I guarantee you, if he send that bitch to me, he could be 200 niggas.
Control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah,
More the swag, man.
Game opportunity eludes them.
When the coach ever did this shit, man, stop playing.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
All the swag, man.
Earlier we mentioned the Madden Classic Championship. We also want to remind you that registration is underway for the opportunity to represent your favorite NFL club in the Madden NFL Club Championship. 32 of the best Madden competitors in the world will face-off in the club championship final live from the EA broadcast center in December. Register today for a chance to take home a piece of the largest prize pool in NCS history, folks. Over $700,000.
Yeah, I guess EA don't count, huh?
Championship.com/compete by October 7th and receive a free Team Elite.
You know what? I didn't play
pack.
nobody. I can't even count that shit.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D lineman, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Well, nigga, I don't know why you trying to play me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That nigga just got a leg, no knee.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. He has still not connected on a single pass in the second half.
And right now, they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. That catch good for 5.
We're playing right now.
Down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Y'all go for blue. I'm going to show you what it is.
This is
nigga turn black after this. I know.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Brady, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
You did.
On the toss, here's Michelle. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady.
Call the nigga, I would do it, nigga. Yeah, users.
Edelman, the intended receiver that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
He trying to throw like a little flash screen here about users.
After the incompletion.
I ain't never won scored 50-game winning streaks for nothing.
Throw to the right here to Gordon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Listen. This when I was top ranking in the world. I'm trying to tell you that.
Find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
So good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Brady now going to lead it with Michelle on the draw. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that boy, went a negative game winning streak.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady. To Gordon, out left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Off the draw, here's Michelle. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
And show me what you got now.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second.
Stop playing on me. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson, 26 yards, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, it's Brady. And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game now tied here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Tie ring too.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Oh, yeah,
they've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be
y'all let blue out of y'all like that, man.
Really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing now is Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated it is.
Oh, I stripped that bitch. He can't make it pick it up.
And got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On second down, Hill. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Top 200.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to
You
execute.
can see that look
They
at
have
me,
the
bro.
opportunity now. Here's the execution. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. He'll look to
Let's go, Blue.
And Watson has it right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. Man. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws. Right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB. He knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try now for Brady. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a